welcome back. I'm so grateful that you tune into our channel and keep an eye out for these types of behavioral indicators that suggest somebody's lying. In this case, this pervert was lying, and this is Hansen versus Predator, and you're going to see at least 8 different behaviors that indicate that he was lying.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing.
What was your plan today?
Nothing, actually. Just to hang out.
Just to hang out?
Yeah.
With a 13-year-old boy?
Notice this Predator's voice change in a very high pitch when he's caught by surprise. He says, "Nothing!" And then later you'll notice that his voice changes to a lower tone as a result of not being surprised by follow-up questions.
Yeah, I used to travel like random people on and off. I'd hang out with them. No, nothing's really sexual, to be honest.
Nothing sexual?
No.
Please take note that the Predator keeps a barrier, which is that large table between himself and Chris Hansen, when he feels defensive.
Yeah, usually when I send a picture, like I have a bunch of pictures of me.
Right.
So I must have hit that, but I didn't really know why.
So this was just one big mistake?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Notice this creep after it's called out that he sent a picture of his private parts to this 13-year-old kid. He makes a very asymmetrical facial response, and the left side of his face goes down and the right side stays normal, and he says, "Ooh."
I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh was right.
Yeah.
Huh? Take note of Chris Hansen saying this was nothing sexual.
Nothing sexual?
No.
And he lies and says no, and he looks down with shifty eyes to the left and to the right, breaks eye contact, another indicator of a lie.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Ooh was right.
Notice this creep retreats, backs up in a defensive stance, comes back about a whole foot, which is another indicator that he's being less than honest. Now watch this degenerate give the creepiest smile when he's caught with this inappropriate material. People that are being disingenuous often have an unusual creepy smile at the oddest time. It's not really the most appropriate time to smile.
I know where you're coming from, but even when I came, even when I parked, I was just like, oh, this is. Even when I sat there, I was like, yeah, this first time I did, like met someone at someone's house. I felt kind of nervous when coming to a house. Could you guys say, let's meet at a public place so it's more safer for me? That way, just in case I don't know the other person. But that's why even when I came, I actually turned and parked at that park for a while. I was like, I should not be going to this person's house. So
But
I never
you
really.
did it.
Yeah, I did.
Why did you do it then?
It's the first time for me. I never went to someone's house.
You know, I hear that all the time.
Notice this pervert talks in circles now and is more concerned about his own liability and tells Chris Hansen, besides his poor language saying it's more safer, he indicates that he would rather meet in a public place. Notice that he looks to the top left and looks up. He breaks eye contact, looks to the top left, and says he's never done this before.
Someone's house.
You know, I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
I'm sure. I'm
And
sure you
I
have.
doubt that all the people who tell me it's their first time are telling the truth.
Listen to this creeper, how he adds a qualifier in there. He says, "This is not how I am." Then he says, "This is not exactly how I am."
I mean, there's so many similarities from all different people. It doesn't matter what age, to me. You know, so some people look at it as more like a pedophile thing or something like that, but that's not what I am. You know, I don't go around looking for 10-year-olds, 13-year-olds. No, that's not who I am. That's not exactly
But
who I
you
am.
see how this looks.
So
Yeah.
when people are being less than honest, they often add a qualifying word in there, suggesting that he is that way, but not exactly the way Chris Hansen's portraying him to be.
And I wasn't even gonna lie. Something told me don't walk through that door. I swear something told me do not.
Well, why'd
do
you
that
do
door.
it then?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna walk through that door. I really wasn't. Thank you for this actual experience, actually, because it's pretty interesting, actually.
And lastly, notice Jesse Velez's creepy smile again at the end, acting like he's thankful for the feedback that he received about his creepy behavior, not knowing that he's going to be arrested when he walks out the door.
Our garage cam captures the arrest by the Fairfield cops. Velez appears to be shocked that he was busted.
Thanks again so much for watching, and if you like what we're doing, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up and that little bell. Just click that and you'll get notifications directly to your inbox of our videos.